Hi, welcome. This is Richard Huntley here, and I'm back with a brand new video for you, and we're doing a bit of a breakfast breakdown today. First of all, I'm just going to show you the breakfast never to eat. You really want to avoid this common breakfast, and a lot of people have this through the weeks, and it's definitely a bad way to start your day, and I'll tell you the reasons why in the next slide. And I'm also going to give you a what to eat breakfast, a good way to start off your day, so stay tuned for that. Just before we get started on that, if you're new to my videos, I can welcome you here to my YouTube channel. You can pick up a copy of my free plan. It's called the 7-Day Fat Loss Formula. Thousands upon thousands of people have tried this, which is fantastic. I'm spreading the message all the way across the world, and I get daily emails from people loving it, and they're telling me the results. People are dropping the pounds using this. But here's the main important thing: they're making a change in their life. That's why I designed it. Everybody can do the 7 days just to start to build some new habits. So if you want that, you like the sound of that, you can click on the link here in the video or the link below this video. You can download it for free. Quick breakfast breakdown. I'm going to give you the 3 parts to a typical breakfast I see. First part, orange juice. Where do I start with this? Major insulin spike, sugar levels are going to go through the roof. The problem with this is you're going to be hungry drinking this sort of food. You're going to be having this straight away, and then within 2 hours, an hour, you're going to be hungry because of the sugar crash. It's no good for your appetite. And to put high insulin resistance equals meaning that you're going to find it very hard to store fat. That combined with 2 slices of whole wheat toast, even if you see the whole wheat, some people do not deal well with wheat at all. That's why you hear all the different stories about the gluten and things like this. But the problem we've got with this also is if you look at a thing called the glycemic index, you'll also see how that's very high. What the glycemic index, basically speaking, is how fast the body absorbs the sugar. So the next part is the last one, is the low-fat butter spread. Now stay away from this. There's loads of chemicals in it, loads of bad stuff, trans fats. You really don't know what's going into it. And also the problem is you get quite, especially if it's high on the omega-6, not so good for inflammation in our bodies. Stick with good old butter like our grandparents would have had, or great-grandparents, grass-fed cows, so they're just roaming around the fields. That's where we want to go from. Let's go back to where the roots are with natural eating. This is what we want to look for, like what I call my one-ingredient foods. So that's definitely better than a load of chemicals chucked in and preservatives. So stay clear from this. This is something, a typical breakfast I'll see. Main problem, you're going to get hungry straight away. Within an hour or two, you're going to get grouchy. Your performance levels, your energy levels through the day. It's definitely not a good way to start your day. When you're more hungry, you're more likely to snack out on things really that you don't need. That's how weight gain comes on. Okay, what to go for? Here's a good sample. I love eggs. Eggs are great, especially you want to go for just like the cows that are roaming around, just pecking around, being a nice chicken, and ideally omega-3 eggs. That's what I like, because you're getting your good fats in there too. What I like about omelettes and frittatas, things like this, and scrambled egg, you can get creative. You can chuck some salsa in there if you want, so you can go Mexican style eggs, or you can put your vegetables, pre-chop it in the week, and so you're already ready to put your vegetables in your eggs, or you can use different variations of meats too. You've got your chickens and beef, stuff like this. And if you want to put a bit of cheese in there, that's also fine too, to put a little bit. And make sure it's a nice raw cheddar is always a good option for you to go for. Good thing about eggs, it's going to satisfy you, it's going to keep you full. You're not going to want to go out and snack and start eating a load of rubbish that you know is going to put your body back in fat storing mode. We want to keep our bodies in fat burning mode and throughout the day. So that's a way better way to start off. Good fats, you've got your high protein there too, and it's not going to spike your insulin levels hardly at all. It's just going to keep you full and satisfied. So there's a quick breakdown for you. This is just one example. I could go off on other examples where people say healthy cereals, but they ruin your fat burning potential too. But really, let's have a look at this one. So if you're having any of the breakfast items on the left, maybe you want to start switching out for onto the right. Give an example. Start trying. Lead by example. Really go out there and start to make a difference in your life. You can do it. You just need to believe in yourself. Start somewhere. Today is the best time to start. Hope you've enjoyed this video. Hope you've enjoyed this short breakfast breakdown. If you have, always appreciate your support with the thumbs up, like button and sharing my video with your family and friends, subscribing to my YouTube channel. You can pick up a copy of my 7-day fat loss formula plan by clicking on the link here in this video, or I'll pop a link below this video to get started on that. More videos coming your way. Look forward to seeing you very soon. Let's have a great day.